Morning Wanderers, we have finally officially moved out of our apartment and we're starting to travel. We're going to be vlogging and doing different challenges and things moving forward. Just wanted to come on here and give you guys an update. We have finally gotten started on our new journey. So I'm going to be starting to do more videos and more posts and more reels and things like that moving forward. Today we're just sitting at the park waiting to check in at the Airbnb. We had planned to get a hotel room, but the check-in time was really late, and I wanted to go ahead and get settled into the room before the children got out of school. But unfortunately, the check-in time was just too late. And then when I inquired about checking in early, they said that they had already booked up for the place that we were looking at. We have to look for specific places because we are traveling with two pets, and as you can see, there goes one and there goes the other. My son, he's here with me today because he's not feeling too good, so he ended up getting sick on last night while we were getting the apartment ready for our move out. So he didn't go to school today, but he did get dressed to go to school. It was just out of our control. He just wasn't feeling well once it was time to actually go, so I just let him stay since we already got a lot of stuff going on anyway. The girls are at school. I'm gonna pick them up later on today. I just want to get on here and just let you all know that I want you all to come with us on our journey. It's gonna be a little difficult because I'm one of those people. I always have to see what I'm gonna be doing like 3 months ahead of time, and like this right here is kind of, it shakes my heart because I'm unsure if I'm making the right decision for us as a whole. And because I'm a single parent household, it's kind of difficult to always know the right answer, but it's just one of those trial and error things. But I know that God put it on my heart to travel and homeschool with my children, and I really want to do it. And he also put content creation on my heart. It's just that I'm really introverted and I really don't feel like I talk the best, or I didn't feel like I fit the criteria to be a content creator. But if God sees it, he must have plans for me. So I'm just gonna hold on and continue to try and do what I can to make it work. Because content creation, I really want it to become my source of income while I am still like doing classes and certifications online. I still want to have like content creation as my main source of my income. Currently, I'm working for the IRS, but I am on the deferred resignation plan, where you basically stop working at a certain point and they pay you up until a certain point. So I took that option because I already saw that it was a lot of stuff going on and I didn't really like the things that was going on around me. I'm already one of those people that's extremely introverted. So I don't really deal well with confrontation, especially when it's unwarranted. And I'm one of those people, I really do not bother or mess with anyone. I stay to myself. I'm helpful, or this is the things that I've heard. But like when people pick at me, I do get upset, and it takes a long time for me to get upset. And once I get upset, it goes all the way left. So I felt like because of everything that was going on with my job and all the executive orders and things, I felt the best option for us at the time was to go ahead and take the deferred resignation plan. And I had already been given like the I don't know, it was like a vision or something. Sometimes for the most part, I do not have dreams. But when I do have dreams, a lot of times the dream be so vivid that it just goes into details as to what I need to do and where I'm gonna be if I do it. It doesn't show me the in betweens, and that's the thing. I want to see the in betweens because I'm so nervous. I don't feel that confident in speaking. It's just, I don't know. It's something new. I'm not a big content person, but I'm going to try my best to do what I can to make sure that I can be there for my children the way that I need to be. And the only way to do that is to be a content creator. I want to be able to teach my children. I want to be able to let them know about their history. A lot of stuff is being cut out of schools. Even my children's Black History program, it was canceled after so many executive orders had been passed down. It was canceled. And I was really upset. And I told them, I was like, I don't want to participate in anything further since they eliminated the Black History program. And that's just how I felt about it. And I meant it. So I feel like moving forward, the best option for my children is to homeschool them. And while we're doing that, I also want us to travel and explore and just see the world. We have always been, growing up, me particularly, I have always been the child that always saw other families go on vacation, saw other families do different things, but I wasn't able to actually participate in anything because it was just so much stuff going on in my house, in my mom's house. She was dealing with her ex-husband and her current husband, and it was just too chaotic. I've been in survival mode since I was a child, and I realized it sometimes last year. I realized I was in survival mode, and I end up moving because I told myself, I was like, I can't continue like this. It feels like I'm just going through the motions, and I got tunnel vision. I'm going through the motions. And I knew I couldn't do it any longer because I wanted to be a better mom for my children. I wanted to be more present. I wanted to be more active. I wanted to engage more with what they're doing and what they're interested in and things of that nature. And in order to do that, I had to get my mental state where it needed to be. I needed to get from over heightened like stress and stuff like that. I had to do away with all the unnecessary stress. Some things we have no control over, but you do have control over boundaries and things that you set for people. And I think for a long time I didn't put those boundaries out there because I believed that, it would hurt my family. But the thing is, if I don't put the boundaries out there, the family won't be hurt, but I will. And I want you guys to excuse me. The baby is the one snoring like a big grown man. She's sleeping really good. Uh-oh. The other one is snoring. He's snoring with his eyes open. But anyways, I don't know. I had a lot of stuff going on, and I wanted to de-escalate. And in order to do that, I had to remove myself from the environment that I grew up in. Not just moving up the street or to a new house or to another apartment. I had to completely remove myself from my old hometown, and I moved 10 hours away, all the way to Iowa. And once I got here, that's when I realized that it was so much more peaceful just being with me and my children. And I enjoy it. I love that. So I want to take us further. I don't want us to just stay here and just get stuck in the same old routines and the same old going through the motion type things. I want us to actually experience life, be happy, be healthy, and just experience life and not just be focused on things and people all the time. Just be happy. That's the goal. I want all of us to be happy. So moving forward, I'm going to try to post every single day until I'm able to get us where we need to go, and just give you guys a brief update on what we're doing for the day and how things are going. Like I said, we're currently waiting on the Airbnb to open so that we can move into the house. And then after that, we have another setup, and I'm gonna let you guys know about that once it starts, because it's a surprise for the children. They don't currently know just yet. So it was nice talking to you guys, and wander on.